this particular issue. The New Patriotic Party is taking their fight with the National Democratic Congress to the international level. I didn't America, and that's sorry, yeah. There is a video of MPP leadership. I'm talking about the minority in parliament led by Afenyo together with other people and other party leaders. They basically met the foreign minister of the United Kingdom. And then this particular time, I was Afenyo and co. Ombeton Ghana, if anything, near my bit my boy security apparatus, any sika, no. Afenyo and his gang decided to report His Excellency John Dramani Mahama to the UK government. Now, there's a video to that effect because, in fact, when I saw the video, there were a lot of reactions, and I'm for Bisa said, has it really got to this? Has it really got to this point? In some way, all of these things are echoes. We can't even now sell our country. I just say, Bruni, everybody crew need the and you will see a report. Which are very, very, very sad. Now we are learning say this whole particular year in Shemudi so as part of a year one-on-one discussions are between the Ghana and also foreign countries like the UK. For them to actually assess what is going on in this country in terms of democracy, but then according to what we are going to watch, you realize MPP for a believe say Mahama's government or just he's fighting people, he's arresting people, and Afenyo that time and also the tongue Ghana for any Ghana parliament he did a massive report to the UK as to whether the UK will try to hold a government accountable. Some best sanction John Dramani Mahama, and as some response we don't really know. And as some drop the index of Ghana's freedom on the international stage, we don't really know. You can share this particular video for really went down nearby. But
we in the minority are not satisfied or happy with how the Chief Justice was recently removed. We see it as more of politics than really ensuring that there is some accountability. Of course, once we've been in office for 8 years, we expect that the new government coming in with its reset policy may want to investigate, and all is part of the politics, the democratic accountability. They must. But we also expect that the law will be applied in a humane way. So, for instance, if you are investigating someone, you ask the person to report, and he reports. You don't just handcuff the person when he has voluntarily come to you for investigation, and then you say, I have put a bail bond of, say, 50,000 on you, look for property before I release you. These are some of the challenges that we believe we can improve upon. Because for the past 30 years, it's become clear that both parties have had a chance to govern. I am a moderate politician. I believe that the excesses where the hardliners take the center and they take the pace when a government comes into office must be a thing of the past. I must admit that some of these excesses are happening in my time. In our time, our 8 years in office, some did happen. But we cannot continue with a vicious cycle of you do me, I do you. There are key governance issues that I believe as a democracy we can focus on to improve.
Now, Afenyo is saying, Mahama buying our ban, Nema Bibri Koswa, and a chinkrophonia. For contest, and for into skin so. Afenyo had denounced the removal of Chief Justice Gertrude Tokonu, describing it as a political action or witch hunt. He also condemned the current regime of bail conditions during a visit by the UK Minister for International Development to the Speaker of Parliament. So you could see clearly say this particular meeting that Afenyo and co had with the UK government, they were reporting John Dramani Mahama as to whether the UK government will take action on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. We don't know. As to whether the UK government will say, okay, because of Niamana Air Koso, we are going to withhold crucial loans, we are going to withhold crucial amenities, and as we are going to ban the country from the president from UK, a whole lot of UK can take necessary steps against it. So we don't know the motive of Afenyo Markins in this particular year. Now, OT some Afenyo Markins say, Afenyo Markins, oh, believe he said, Nema Bibra, air no to him, no, a tit for tat. I didn't know, Kasa, I do you, I do me. You do me, I do you. So the question is, if MPP people realize, say, Charlotte or say they removed her because of you do me, I do you. Chief Justice get you talk on you. Why are you complaining? Say the aye onyonko dia na de yawa enye. That is selective stupidity. We Jimmy adreno enye ejuma. What must here? You can't say that. You have to move past it. You need to move past it. Until the only time who as a government, who as a politician, who as a party, you can make a difference is that more because see, Mahama appointed a chief justice. In Mahama's time, the MPP chief justice no omuyi no. MPP appointed chief justice omuyi no. Beya bano NDC appointed chief justice ye no. So use your own case to set a precedent. And no sa kasabeka see. We had the opportunity to take this route or path. We refused to take it because of democracy. And they came and they are taking this one. I know some arguments na yet there. But then, why me be? It's like about fraud complain chain papa. Da me bo kwame ansum and I me to ade born me wo ho na kwame so beto ade born me da bone mame. You are crazy. It doesn't work that way. It is an eye for an eye. That is how it works in this world. Sa nyema na wo Bible nim so bi bo asuma da the other side man, it doesn't work. Uma obi ya ono so be ma o uma na slap straight ono so be ma obo obi asu miensa ono so be ma the same as utro miensa no. That is how it should work. But now the MPP government, the MPP administration, running to the UK government, so Musho, Papa be a friend of Mahama, Musha the Oye Mino, or yes. Personally, I don't know exactly what all of these things will do. Personally, I don't know what this particular thing will do. I don't know how this information is going to benefit the UK government and even Ghana. And I see an ukro na uton ukro. You're selling your own country to the white people. Someone share. Mahama na more reporting on my UK government. What is your motive? Is here no dear na mope. Well, it is a very, very, very sad thing. So that is one of the many issues I echo so especially on social media. Definitely there are questions I echo so and people want to know a whole lot of details into it. Because currently you could see that the MPP is saying I don't know what is wrong with them, but then they are saying Mahama, they've gone about reporting Mahama to every person that they can find. And I personally am concerned about how Mahama is going to look on the world stage. Because you see, Ghana, we need certain things. At the end of the day, these basic things, a bit to me, a be a loans, a be a grant. It is here, start here. Tonton, complain about sitting president here. I don't know the way forward. Meaning the way forward. I don't know how it is going. This particular thing is going to impact President John Dramani Mahama Namamu. We all live to see. Say na NPP forecast 8 years is around the corner. No, say 8 years no, and now 4 years no. What would they also do? Would it be I do you, you do me, I do you, or what? Etikroma say, yet you be a check Captain Smart, after Captain Smart crab you man, not any news. And then the New Patriotic Party here is actually complaining about God knows what. So that is the big issue at Air Costo currently. All right.